Talk about line building techniques, how we come up with these lines. There are 6 steps to a line building technique. The exit, we go backwards. Exit, quit, throttle, turning point, control, corner, entry speed. I got that in big bold letters, and braking point. That's because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 we'll talk about in level 2 when you get into there. I'm only worried about corner entry speed. You can control the corner entry speed. That's the most important one. Easy into the corner. It's a smooth, clean, quick exit. Exits online and on the track. Too much aggression, you're too hyped up, shoddy offline, and even maybe off the track. And a slow exit. Kenny Roberts, ever heard of him? Famous racer back in the day. He rarely crashed. You know, we don't make crash jokes about him because he hardly ever crashed. But one of his sayings was slow in, fast out. Nice slow into the corner, and then you can drive out. Just going around filming just now and watching some of the stuff I see people, you know, really getting a good drive at the beginning of the straightaway and passing people that are on bigger bikes and faster bikes. And that's because they got a good drive. They got slow into the corner and then fast out. And it really, really gave them the drive out. Get it right. The rest will take care of itself. Remember, what is right going in? Start thinking about that corner as an entry and an exit. 2 parts. Enter in, exit out. Don't think about, I'm going to go fast around this corner. Think about easy in, quick out. Only way to ride quickly and safely around this track, smoothly and on the line. Smooth as fast. Talking to an AMA pro racer one day. Says, went to a track, got out there, had to qualify a certain time. Did terrible. All over the track, horrible. Times were way past qualifying, you know. So he finally just said, I'm quit worrying about times, I'm just going to work on the line. He started working on the line. He's working on the line. Before long, they flag him off and say, okay, you know, you qualified. You got 10 seconds below what you had to have. He wasn't worried about going fast anymore. What he was worried about then was working on the line. And once he got smooth on the line, bingo. He's smooth on the track, and he got faster and faster without even really realizing. Riding smoothly and on the line at this level requires you to approach the corner with 2 parts, entry and exit. Braking smoothly, entering wide, easier, slower. When you exit, gradually accelerate. Remember, it's not an on-off. Gradually accelerate. Stand the bike up, get your greater contact patch. Boom, accelerate out of the corner and down the track you go. Lap times go down. Control goes up. Always make sure enter slower than your exit. I can't think of many corners where you slow down in the middle of the corner on purpose. You don't think of one?
Turn one at world.
Huh?
Turn one at world. Kinda.
Close, yeah. You learn proper corner entry speeds, and we'll lead you through. Show that. That's probably the most important and the most difficult accomplishment of the day. Visualizing that corner and thinking about slow in, fast out. If you can do that today, you have had an extremely successful day. If you can just think about doing this, you've had a good day. And the last thing here, if you're all amped up, you're not going to do well. You ever there's a little thing you can do that kind of shows it. Just take something that requires a finite motor skill, like the pegs in the hole, something, and then go out and run half a block and back again, get your adrenaline pumping, and then try to put the same pegs in the same hole. You probably won't be able to do it because you're all amped up. It'll take you twice as long to do it. If you're all amped up, that adrenaline's pumping. You get out on the track, you're too amped up, finite skills decrease, headed for trouble. Remember, the more corner entry speed, the greater the force required to overcome inertia. When it takes control, it forces you off the line or off the track, off the road.